Hello everyone, Old Man Cam here, back to review another game that I played in 2019. Before we get started today, I would like to acknowledge that I know in the past week or two, I have had a few games that I did not remember, did not give a true review on. And I think a lot of that has to do with how I felt at the game about the games at the time, but a lot of that has to do with also with what I was playing at the time. During this time of year, I was knee-deep in Monster Hunter Generations. I was knee-deep in The Division 2. I just, gotten back into a Diablo 3 kick. And so if it was not worth my time immediately, I probably did not put a lot of time and energy into it. Today, the game that I want to talk about is Everspace. Everspace is one such game that I think would be ignored normally, but I do remember things about this game. I will go ahead and tell you right now that I should probably give this review an incomplete, and it has nothing to do with how good Everspace is. Again, I think it has more to do with how good everything else was around it that I was playing at the time. Everspace is a first-person action dogfighting game, flying, dogfighting around space. And I remember being excited about this game because that is what I thought I wanted to play. But this game made me realize that that is not what I want to play. I don't think those games are fun. I think I was set up by things like Star Fox that were a little arcadey in a way that more suits my style of what I'm looking for in a game like this. Everspace was a bit boring for me. I only played maybe the first level or two, and then I put it down. So I won't make a lot of comments on the game. I just didn't want to make another 10-second funny video about how this game should get an incomplete. But I will say also that all these games that I give bad ratings to, I give incompletes to, I do plan on going back, playing them again to actually see, whether they're as bad as I thought they were or I did not enjoy them as much as I think I do now, because this, again, was a year ago, is over a year ago. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back on top of things. I think going forward, looking at the list really quickly here, there's only maybe one or so more games that I did not remember anything about. So don't expect a lot of these. Expect more of the regular thing going forward. I appreciate your time. Yeah, Everspace. See you tomorrow.